Hello and welcome to episode 56 of the Championship Rounds podcast. This week there's no stuff. Starting at minimum weight as always. I think you guys got to go down. you guys got to go down a long way.
He might not even fight in this division anymore, actually.
Yeah.
He might not even. I don't know who to replace him with. But
Have you got Uni Takada in there?
no. Who would you take out for him?
He just beat Kobayashi. Like he's been on a decent little run.
I assume we might take out Dusmatov, considering he doesn't fight professional.
Yeah, I am on the get him the beep out of here.
Yeah.
A little bit of that. But yeah, I'm sick and tired of like a couple years ago I was excited for the Dusmatov experiment, but yeah, I'm packed up on that. I don't think I could do it anymore. But yeah. So we're thinking Takada at the bottom, or
yeah. If you've got to add two, it's him and probably Matsumoto, isn't it?
Yes. Which Matsumoto? We need Takada. And who's
probably Rose?
Yeah.
So this is all the champions stay the same.
Yeah.
Still waiting for the. I think this is next week, or like a week and a half, to do Ran Shigioka 2. That should be good. But yeah, not much movement there. What about light flyweight?
Well, I don't know. They haven't really done anything.
Besides this problem you got here.
Why?
Yeah, he needs
number one's gone.
This might have to go too.
And like Nanshinga is moving up.
But yeah. Is this Canizales, even though he is beltless?
Yeah. We just move everyone up.
Oh, we do have Santiago, who just beat Iwata too. Forgot about that.
Alright, well he'll have to go in. He can go in at like 2.
Yeah, 2.
And then
I put Sims 3 above
Iwata.
Oh, what? I know, to be honest.
Say that again.
Maybe Sims 3 above or Water. I don't know. That was just such a horrible performance. I'm fine keeping it as it is, in fairness.
Yeah, we just gotta figure out who to add in here.
Like, just shift like Sims 3 and everyone else up. I don't know. But we've also got to take out Hiro Noriega because he's moved up to flyweight as well.
Well, we really might have to do it. We might have no choice.
What?
But that's free.
Yeah, but where?
I think the winner of Sims 3 and Araneta will be quite high as well. I think they'll probably overtake a Water.
Right here, probably. And then, what like that?
Roaster.
Who's the Japanese champion? Is it Takami?
It was Takami. But I think he's vacated. I think he's fighting us. He's going to fight for the WBC. There was a rumor going around of that. I think he should go in.
Yeah, he could go in.
Noriega, because Noriega's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, what a terrible division. Jesus Christ. Like, it wasn't great, and now it's just got even worse.
Everyone's just abandoned it. But yeah, I guess this won't change too much. Besides, we gotta add Ibuki in here. Where at is the question, and who leaves? We had Yafai's. I don't think he's too active. Ayala just lost every round to Ibuki.
Well, Yafai has a fight scheduled.
Yeah, I'm just.
Well, usually, I guess technically, like, the bottom just disappears. The bottom guy.
And then we got I guess it just matters where we put Ibuki in.
Probably 2.
Above Akui.
Yeah. And like Akui's performance, I mean, he was pretty good against Kenshiro. Maybe he can go above Galao. See what Galao does against Shiwa.
This dude right here had a horrible performance.
Yeah.
He probably shouldn't even be up here, to be honest. So everything like this. And then Ibuki here.
Where does Ibuki go?
2.
Yeah. 2. There you go.
A Japanese controlled flyweight division. Nice.
I've
2 former 108 champions.
I think Alvarado.
Okay, we're gonna pause because fuck. But yeah, let's file it. It's done. I think.
I mean, you could put Alvarado above Wallace Walker.
Tell me twice. Wallace Walker shouldn't even have his belt right now.
I mean, I also think Alvarado would beat Wallace Walker if they fought.
So,
yeah, it's fine with me.
I think as well, maybe move Kiyoguchi up a little bit.
Above.
I mean, the thing I was like kind of impressed with Iola, to be honest.
With his chin.
I mean, he fought fine.
He's very average. He's below average, really. He had everything besides power and chin.
I think Kiyoguchi getting robbed against other squad is much better than getting smashed to pieces by Ibuki. I'm being honest.
I'm willing to put that. It's even nastier saying it like this. Should I just replace him?
Iola.
That's fine.
So that's a pretty good
That's
division.
about right, I think.
Here. I feel like this might not change that much.
Well, outside of those two, they haven't really done anything else. Like Guevara came back, I guess, and that was about it.
Yeah, they fought and Martinez won, and Yoka's not worse than Kafu, so that's bantamweight again.
Like Nakatani fought, yeah, and he knocked out Quayle. I don't know. The only decision I guess is of Quayle's days.
And come up today, guess who's a new world champion?
Not sure.
Primary champion.
Not sure it works with interim. Not sure that's how it works with interim, but yeah.
I think that's about right. We updated.
Here. Oh well, you got 3 people that fought. You got your guys' favorite right here.
I mean, he might have to go down because he fought earlier, and he hasn't looked good since Aleem.
Ramon Cardenas is better than Sam Goodman.
He didn't even look like great against Aleem, but I mean, he won. Like, I think Casemiro has to go above Cardenas. We can't be putting.
Yeah, nah, I know.
Look, man, Shabazz Masood would beat Sam Goodman.
And then flip these two.
Like, if Casemiro...
I also think...
Yeah. Like, if Casemiro made the weight...
Sebastian Hernandez.
Yeah, if Casemiro made the weight, I'd be inclined to put him above Picasso. But he doesn't make weight, so, fuck him.
Are you saying Sebastian Reyes here?
Maybe. You could move Shimamachi up. Well, he did just have a good win. And 122 is not great, so I guess one win against the former title challengers, good enough to get you in the top 10.
Yeah, again, their favorite got knocked down like 3 spots. That's tough.
He should be better.
He should. Oh yeah, it's gonna override. I don't think I need to override. I think we all agree here.
Well, yeah, he just fights more than Leia. I know Leia has a fight coming up, but yeah, he has.
Also, Like it hasn't happened yet, so
I don't even know if he's going to move up.
he probably will. The way he weighs 165 pounds at a camp like that, but not much has really happened. I guess Nick Ball fought Doheny.
And he did Nick Ball. Ray Vargas, I don't know. Ray Vargas, what the hell is Ray Vargas doing? He might have to leave.
I don't think he's fought since him and Ball fought, and he didn't even win that fight. So
I can't remember the date of that fight. I'm going to check. Eighth of March, 2024.
a year and 2 months.
Yeah, he can go. I mean, I don't even know what you're doing, and he doesn't have a fight scheduled. He has 2 fights at featherweight since July 2022.
Is there someone prominent we're missing that should be around here before I move everybody up as well?
I can't really think of anyone.
It'll just be a filler down here.
I don't know who the hell else is there. I don't think anyone would go up. Just someone in the bottom. Someone's got to go in at the bottom.
Which would be
I don't know. Who else is there? I mean, like, Larry's moved up to 126, I think.
we
guess
fought from the 20s.
I guess we did just watch Nakano. I don't know who else is there. Omar Trinidad, Aleem.
Definitely not those last two. Just
Oh, there's the other Matsumoto. He hasn't
Nathaniel
fought in a while.
Collins.
Oh, fuck off. Liam Davis just moved up.
He fought in February. Fought in February. Daniel Collins.
Yeah, but he's just not good.
He's going to batter former top 5 rated Lee McGregor next week.
Well, that says more about Ring Magazine being idiots.
you know what? I like the Japanese. I like the Japanese Sorong Masai. So
Okay, we'll find the corner.
the very top heavy division again. And by top heavy, I mean 1 and 2. All respectful of top 3. Definitely not this mess going on here. What a division this is. This is just awkward.
Well, I think we probably have to get Charlie Suarez in somewhere.
Who would take out? If someone moved up or outperformed? Is Rocky
Henry LeBron. Get him gone, man.
That's fine. He can go. Valdez needs to go down. And what? You think Suarez maybe right here?
Yeah.
The WO super featherweight champion.
And, I mean, like, Navarrete and Oshaki aren't looking good, are they?
They both. I don't even know how to explain. They both should not be at this weight for opposite reasons.
Conceição, they're in Conceição. Nunez is.
4
Yeah. Nunez is
I feel like we just have to wait till
Nunes is living off a win.
Scroll down.
I have it on this
Ford
box right
better than Valdez. Ford is better than Valdez.
Well, he's better than a lot of these people, like skill wise. But he just showed up.
Valdez might be done.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might not fight again. To be honest with you.
He probably should be done.
He probably should have been done a while ago. He probably shouldn't have had to take that second never take beating like that. But yeah, lightweight. This is awkward here. This was just awkward back then when we did the last rankings because of certain fighters.
Well, like, I guess Lomachenko can stay because it's been a year, and he's supposedly gonna decide. I don't know, like Murray got a win. Abdullayev kind of lost. Sam Lokes is fighting on YouTube streams, so he might have to get the hell out of here.
Zepeda just beat Farmer.
Just about.
A 1 on 10
I think we get rid.
Stay relatively the same. Besides, maybe
Muratire above Zepeda. He's just beating another top 10. I think. Like he's just beaten and like Zepeda hasn't beaten anyone else in the top 10, whereas Muratire just has. So. Noakes above Abdullayev, maybe, I don't know.
Noakes above, Noakes out.
We might have to find fillers for both of them, to be honest. Which I don't think we might not be able to do. Besides maybe like a Farmer, like a Abdullah Mason, something like that.
He's not top 10. There's no one else really.
Might just keep it like this.
We might have to keep them in just because. Oh, Sam Noakes in top 10.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Who did he fight? Patrick Ballas he was the final fight on the YouTube stream.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, well done, you beating Ryan Walsh and Yvonne Mendy.
Chill. Yeah.
Lopez is one right now. He's just beaten them.
He actually looked good for the first time in however long.
Yeah.
Well, I disagree. I still think Richardson Hitchens is number one. But,
I think Hitchens beats him, but he's just beaten the number 3. He's just beaten the number 3 guy. We can't let.
With relative ease.
Hitchens at the time beat like a number 3 or 2 guy as well. Parra.
Hasn't done nothing for ages.
He'll be back.
I think
it's George Kambosos. So yeah.
Yeah, we're not. And that win won't bring him anywhere. Really.
Well, Barbosa's got to go down because he didn't do anything.
True. How far down?
Probably.
Below here we go.
I don't know. I wouldn't drop him that low.
Probably below Russell. Definitely below Russell, actually.
Yeah, probably at 5.
I think Puyo above Russell.
Yeah. Maybe.
And there's Catchfall's about to announce a fight at welterweight, but that hasn't announced yet, so no. Leave him in, I guess. Yeah, that's probably about right.
Yet. Recent fights. Suzuka just went life and death. Giasov got some early knockout, which is a rare phrase to say. Santiago just went life and death. Barris is about to fight a 50-year-old Pacquiao. Norman knocked out Cuevas, and Stanionis got beat on. So,
I mean, I don't really think it needs to change, to be honest.
yeah, I don't. It's also just nasty.
It's not great.
I don't even want to look at it.
You know, just whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, Crawford can get out.
He's done. I don't even know why he's still being credited as a current world champion. That belt needs to be big. But yeah, Bakram's 2. Fedora, maybe everything will just come up. Well, depending on who's at the bottom here. Cole Conwell needs to go. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
We'll just put in what's his face?
Jorge Garcia Perez.
Yeah.
He was so pitiful.
You take out Crawford and it's still like the best division in boxing.
Need one more at 154, don't we?
Well, let's see at this.
Jorge Perez and Lubin at 10,
Oh yeah.
or maybe Lubin at 9. I don't know.
Lubin beating Holmes over. No,
I reckon Jorge Perez at 9, Lubin at 10. That's fair.
Yeah.
Because Lubin did lose to Ramos.
This is his name, right?
That's the Jorge got. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And then, I feel like it's been a while since Lubin's been in here, but he hasn't fought forever.
But he's now back in the mix.
Yeah, it looks good. That looks fucking good.
That's such a good division. Like Jesus Ramos and people like that aren't in that top 10. Like Katsarakis isn't in that top 10. Like, oh, what a division. Wiesman Lima isn't in that top 10.
You know it's not a good. You know it's not a good division.
Shearer's out. Eubank out.
Namasingwe got murdered.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh wait, I also, how are we gonna fill in?
Can we respect Chris Eubank? He just had a win at middleweight.
Did he?
Yeah, technically, weight-wise, not against the middleweight.
I'll respect it.
Oh no, but he missed middleweight.
That's fine. Who cares?
Because it's gonna be really hard to fill in somebody here. Like
Aaron McKenna.
Yeah,
just beat up David Smith.
You're
really scraping the bottom of the barrel weird. Like
maybe 7 or 8.
So I'm singing.
You know, I'm a hater. Move Ngama down.
Well, no,
to like 9.
Okay, so where should McKenna be?
So put Davis up at 6, then McKenna, and then Aliha, then Ngama.
Davis, McKenna.
Because Ngama is not good. And he just got bad, which, you know, is fine. Nothing wrong with getting battered by Janovac, but he's still
I
not
probably,
good.
I probably should have copied and
Um,
pasted.
I'm also a hater.
I already know what you're about to say.
Please respect Denzel Bentley.
Is Kieran Conway seriously worse? Like he's beaten Ryan Kelly
All right,
and
well,
the
let's see what
Chinese kid,
let's see
and he
what
knocked
Kieran
out Udovia and didn't get a gift against him.
let's see what Kieran Conway does this weekend.
But all I'm saying is that he wins this fight and he's done the exact same as Denzel Bentley in his career, and I think he's better. I think he's better anyway. To be honest,
We'll be there. But middleweight's disgusting. Let's just go. I think we should move Canelo to 26th.
God, what a horrible division. I guess Mongear above Surratt is the first thing you got to do. But it depends where you put Surratt, really.
It depends where one of these people at the bottom. Get the hell out of here.
I reckon Nelson goes. Nelson goes, and so does Fishkin and Skull. I'm done with those. Just get them out for the time being.
Well, they have to stay because the division is so bad. They have to stay. I just stick bloody Williams Go at the bottom, even though he performed wellish. Actually, no, keep him there. Would Shishkin have done any better against Canelo? Probably not.
He probably would have.
I reckon Sriracha 8.
I was going to say, where do you fill in?
Sriracha 8, Munguia at 7, then move Martinez and Pacheco up.
See, the problem with keeping Sriracha here is he's probably going to move back down to middleweight.
Like he should.
Yeah.
Oh, it's what it is.
Should we take him up for his inevitable move down to middleweight, or should we wait?
We need somebody else at super middleweight to get a win first because we need it to look a little better.
Look at this. Like nobody here advances Canelo's career at all.
Just wait until he fights Christian.
And he still end up fighting 3 people on you. like it made sense with Plant, but what the hell?
I guess it's not his fault. The division he's fighting in is terrible.
He should have fought better.
He should have.
I guess not much has happened.
I mean,
I think did we updated this after Callum beat Bohachuk. So
yeah.
This is
nothing's happened. It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
This might.
Is Badu Jack back in the mix?
Yes, he has to be back in the mix. Yeah.
Who's I put in my thing for Master Knight getting the hell up out of
here. Yeah. I don't really know what he's doing.
Badu
Jack has to go somewhere near the top.
I'd
4
put him
or 5.
I'd put him 5.
Of course you would. You would never put him anyone above Mickey.
Yeah.
Mickey. Well, I'd put him 4. So Taj, you're the designer.
Let's get this copy paste routine going. Hold on. He's going to be above Riziki. So wherever that is. And then
well, we also have to put I would think Noel, considering a lot of people thought he won the fight.
Oh yeah, man. There's another cruiserweight fight in a couple of weeks' time as well. I'm gonna put
Badu at 4.
Heartbreak.
No, I think Noel, Givor, McCallion should be at 6.
What's Papin done actually?
Yeah, get him out.
He's doing his thing.
What's he doing? He's knocking out MMA fighters in exhibitions. So get him out. Even though it was a really nice knockout.
Gavor above Riziki or below?
Below Riziki, I think.
Well, yeah, because I don't know how to spell McKinley.
That's about right.
I need y'all to fight, please. Fight. This is also weird because he's probably done.
He's coming back.
No, he'll
Tyson
probably
Fury's
come
coming
back,
back.
and he'll come back and retire another 6 times before he's actually done.
He is back in the mix. There's one person you got to kick out of these rankings straight away.
I'm trying to scan. Who am I taking?
Well,
Number
he wants
7.
to get out Martin McConaughey. I don't because
Well, certainly we
I
got
did
to
a draw.
you got to put Big FA in, and we got to put Big FA above him.
Do we?
I don't think it was like that.
Do we?
I feel like it depends on where you think. If AJ has to go, then FA can be like Tim.
AJ doesn't have to go.
Then this might not change, to be honest.
Like you can't have FA Jagba fighting to a draw against Bakoli, which most people had him winning.
I didn't.
Not put him in and keep Bakoli in there. If you're going to keep Bakoli, at least put a Jagba there level with him.
Well, fuck off, Wardley then.
Yeah.
He's only really beat Fraser Clark.
So where should we put it?
I'd put
I'd put him at 10 because
Put who at FA?
yeah.
I go FA at 10 and then Bacardi at 8 and then move the others up. Or Bacardi at 9, sorry. Because like it's like you can't really split them. They fought to a draw. Like that's
You might have
And
if
then Ergovich here or AJ here?
if the fucker trained.
Adria. But he didn't train. Like we're not giving the benefit of doubt to people for like bothering to actually do their job. But yeah, BFA is back in the mix.
Back in? Was he ever at?
God.
This
All
is
right,
good.
Talkers, you can mute or whatever you want to do. Alright, Canelo can fuck off.
Yeah, he's done. Let's say here, we respect Canelo for the most part. For his
I respect.
He's probably never going to be in here anymore.
I respect Canelo's great career and he being a great fighter. He's not a great fighter anymore, and he's not even looking good. Alright, Crawford has to move down, and it has to move up. I don't really like that, but Crawford's not doing anything.
I don't really like how either of them have been. Like his inactivity and always weird performances. So I guess I think Bam, did he like injure himself or something? And that's why there's like a gap in his career. I don't know. I feel like he was like a little inactive after Guevara. I forgot if he like broke his hand or something. I don't know.
He was just trying to get the.
He got an injury called matchromitis. That's why they popped up for no particular reason.
Like based off like recent times, I think the best three are Usyk, Bam, and Bivol, but they're not gonna be right there because what can you do? All right, who we got? I guess move everyone up. I guess, and then
we have to have a nasty discussion on who.
No, it's easy. Oscar Coyhauser.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll take that. When was the last time a middleweight's been in the top 10 pound for pound? Who we like that? All right. That's how the pound for pound's looking. Please get your shit together. Please. Anyway.
Okay. So those are the rankings.
Yeah, they're terrible. Boxing is terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible. Talking about terrible boxing this morning. Sam Goodman stinks it out against Cesar Vaca, wins a decision. The cards don't. Look, we're not going to spend long on this fight. He couldn't put a dent in Vaca really. Boxed him. Got hurt multiple times, especially in the 8th round or 9th round. I think it was the 8th. Got
It
hurt
was the
quite
8th round.
badly. 8th round, yeah. Got hurt quite badly. He got dropped, but it wasn't called. Like his glove touched. But like, yeah, he's not good. He's very, very basic. He won the fight, but he didn't win the fight like how the scorecard said he won the fight. It was like 6-4, 7-4, 7-3 type of fight. I think. It was that type. Like Backer had a lot of success.
Like, they gave him like 1 round and no rounds or something. One of the judges, I think, had an even round. Well, he won 2 clear rounds. Obviously, I think it was like 4 and 8. Like, I mean, Sam Goodman's like, I mean, he's an okay fighter. Obviously, he's got skill, but he's just underwhelming to watch. I mean, he hasn't been good in ages, and he just doesn't look like a world level fighter against less than good competition, to be honest.
Yep.
Pretty
And the
much
main
all the
issue,
rest.
the big story really coming out of this fight.
Yep. Again,
He's cut. His face is messed again. Like,
and
it's
it's a
the
bad
other
cut.
eye. It's the other eye as well. And then he's got
Yeah.
a big mark under the eye that was cut. And like,
Yep.
yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, so his career is just gonna be marked from his marks, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, and that fight was there for Varka, but he didn't sell out and didn't throw enough.
Yeah, like Goodman couldn't put a dent in him, and Backer when he landed clean was clearly having an impact, but he just didn't throw enough, and he didn't.
You could tell it's not a weight issue because he's not that big of a fighter. He's a regular sized super bantam. So it's not like a drain thing. Like he can't just move up and he'll be a completely different fighter. That's probably just what he is. He just struggles a lot with a lot of offense, and he's not elite at it. He's not great at anything. He might not be good at anything, to be honest. He might just be a 5 out of 10 or below at everything. And yeah, he wouldn't have got that much credit, even if he did get to fight anyway, because he would have got chinned. So, and it wouldn't have been like a fluky get off the floor knockout like Cardin. It's not fluky, but you know what I'm saying. He wouldn't have struggled with him at any point of the fight.
Yep. And like even looking beyond in a way, like there's guys like Marlon Tapales there, like these. If he's going to run into a vacant title, he's going to run into someone like a Tapales or a Sebastian Hernandez or someone like that.
And they're all going to beat. They're going to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. Like,
Tapales gonna look like bantamweight 2014 Tapales. It's gonna be nasty.
Even like we just said, like someone like Shabazz Masood. Can you imagine, man?
Shabazz might get a rare knockout.
There were Jack Bates on it.
Oh, cuts.
Yeah.
I'll say no. Look, you could probably get stop off cuts at this point. If you're just gonna get cut every fight, and he's gonna have to be rusty every fight because he has to heal from each cut. So he's like taking 8 months out the ring in between all these nonsensical nothing fights. Like he didn't go up or down by beating the opponent he fought. And then he made it even worse because he didn't look good. So
yeah, like I think he has peaked, and I think he's on a downward slope. And it's hard to say.
It's nasty because the peak wasn't even
the peak
a great peak.
High.
It was an 8-4 decision over a inactive recently.
Yeah,
that's not even that good of a peak.
Yeah,
if Aleem was active, he probably would have lost. So
probably. And if he didn't have to do that mad traveling to get to the fight, but anyway, like it is what it is. He's okay, good man, but he's not that good. He's really not that good. Anyway, moving on to this weekend. We'll start we'll start with the actual boxing and leave the misfit stuff to the end. Serhii Bohachuk's back. It's really frustrating. He should be on a big show. He should be somewhere meaningful, but he's fighting Michael Fox on a UFC Fight Pass show.
Yeah, not fighting. I wouldn't want him not fighting a complete mismatch. He should be in title eliminators and title fights only.
Yep.
There's no reason he should not be a co-main event or main event to some type of division moving fight.
And like we just did the rankings, you look at that division, it's like it's just a shame. He's so good, and you're fighting Michael Fox, like.
And back on Tom Loeffler.
Yeah.
UFC Fight Pass shows, brilliant.
Nobody actually watches. Like,
because you can't even get to watch them. Like, it's nobody.
Yeah, like who pays for that subscription?
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna absolutely run over Michael Fox.
This
is not gonna be fun for Michael Fox. It'll be fun for.
It's gonna be worse than the Ishmael Davis beatdown. It's gonna be worse.
Pretty much.
And Michael Fox is a way bigger target. Like Mike Fox is a huge fighter. Bohachuk will get to land anything he wants on.
Michael Fox hasn't beaten anybody with a positive record since 2019. So yeah, like he's in full journeyman mode and he's gonna get run over.
Yeah.
Like it's just unfortunate. I know people like him because he interacts with him on Twitter, but it's just the unfortunate truth. He's gonna get battered.
Yeah, he's a likable guy, but
yeah,
I'm not just gonna say he's gonna do well when he's not, just because he's a likable guy.
Yep, that's the truth of it. And like, I just hope somebody fights Bohachuk or Bohachuk gets away from Loeffler and gets into like a Golden Boy contract or something like that. Because like even a fight against I don't know Katsarakis or Brandon Adams again, or just anyone like that is better than this.
He can fight Garcia.
No, he can't because Garcia's fighting Zayas for the WBO title. Yeah.
He can fight the loser or the winner. He can fight the winner.
He can fight the winner of that, yeah. Or he can fight. There's enough guys, man, like Samake or Weiss Molina or like there's just so many names. Like Adriel Holmes, go fight him, or like go fight. Just fight someone with a pulse, not Michael Fox, man. But yeah, he'll win. Omar Trinidad's back on that card against Alexander Espinosa. Takeover fight, really. Defending a WBC belt, but you know, they've done a good job with Trinidad because he's not that good. They've gotten good rankings and they're keeping him active. Like it is what it is. He's a decent little fighter. Nothing too special. And I'll get him a title shot. We have to talk about this. I'm trying to put this off, but Carlos Cuadras is back on Friday as well on ESPN Knockout. But finally, we'll have to get into this, won't we? If British boxing couldn't get any worse, the lazy rhino against Elmer Fudd too. Is this what we're doing? Yeah.
You knew it was gonna happen. You know this is how y'all rock. So.
Look, like it's not great for it to be like the main fight of the week, but I mean the fight itself is not bad.
No, it is bad.
It's not bad.
No, the viewing experience will not be bad.
Like for like this level, it's not bad. Like, it's okay. And I said that the first time as well, because I said Dave Allen would do better than everyone thinks he's gonna do.
Yeah, he exceeded that.
And he got robbed.
Because he should have won. Because Fisher won like 3 rounds. So.
Because like I was thinking like maybe Fisher's just gonna win this time, but then I rewatched the fight yesterday because someone was being a PEDO and didn't want to watch it, so I watched it by myself. And yeah, I don't. Oh, it's not good. It's not going to be good. I don't think it's going to be good for Fisher.
Dave Allen might not be training. Like he is the lazy rhino. He's not the white rhino. He is the lazy rhino. He could just not have trained.
I think he's going to train.
This is Dave Allen. I'm sick of it. This is god.
I think he's going to train. Like, I mean, he said he's going to be in better shape than he was the first time. And all he has to do is just like start like a round earlier.
You know he's 3 fights away from Joshua at Wembley.
He's always 3 fights away from Joshua at Wembley.
Forever when he was saying he was going to knock out Povetkin and stuff like that.
3 fights away from Joshua at Wembley. Then you fight Bracamonte and shit the bed.
Oh my god. Dazzling Darren Barker in the corner. It's like, oh my god. This is Misfits boxing.
It's fine. It's nowhere near that bad. Like Dave Allen's he's a crafty little veteran these days, I guess. It's like, well, like Johnny Fisher, I mean, he's not that good. He's kind of a gimmick, but he's better than a gimmick. He's better than like a Campbell Hatton gimmick or Alan Babbitt gimmick. Like, I mean, he's okay. I mean, he has a good jab, and he hits hard. That's good enough for heavyweight. But, you know, he doesn't have to pace himself. And he doesn't seem to have the best stamina. But, you know, he's tough.
He doesn't have, like, any defense.
Yeah, he doesn't have any defense. I mean, he's tough. Like, he's tough. He's got massive balls, I guess. Yeah, but like Dave said something about like his jab was bothering him in the first round. Then I can't remember what he said he did, but once he adjusted, it was fine. He just had to start faster. He said he's gonna knock out Johnny Fisher this time. I don't know. It depends. It's hard to tell because if he hasn't actually trained and he's not in better shape, then he's probably not gonna knock out Johnny Fisher because he won't be able to, like he could last time. He just didn't have enough in him to actually, finish the fight.
I hope Dave Allen wins.
Yeah, I hope he wins as well, and I want him to win, and I think he's going to win. But I think he's going to win. Well, I think he's going to win a decision. Like, he might not because they didn't give it to him last time.
Who knows? But he is back in the mix, so he is. You know, I can't wait for a 2027 headline of between Johnny Fisher and Derek Chisora or something like that, or just because this is what heavyweight boxing is now. It's just rolling out gimmicks. Dave Allen will be hanging about for another 5 years. So will Johnny Bosch, and it's just god,
It's going to be in 5 years' time. Johnny Fisher's going to be the undisputed world champion, and he's going to be like, "Oh, I want to get my revenge on Dave Allen for giving me that loss 5 years ago," and they're going to headline Wembley.
Dave Allen back in the mix, man.
He's 3 fights away from Alexander Usyk. He will be 3 fights away from Alexander Usyk if he wins.
We've seen how that's gone.
That didn't go so
well. But yeah, also on this card, Kieran Conway, Jerome Warburton, vacant British title, decent fight at British level. I give Matchroom a lot of crap, but
that's a good fight.
This has got some decent fights on. George Liddard, Aaron Sutton for the English title, I believe, middleweight. Jimmy Science fighting for a Southern area. John Hedges is fighting for an English title against Wallace. There's some pretty decent low-level title fights on this card. and it's okay. I don't think any of them are very, very good. I don't think any of them will do anything beyond sort of domestic title level, but they're okay fights.
Conway's okay, I guess. I mean, he should beat Walton. Like, one of them beat Ryan Kelly and one of them drew with Ryan Kelly. So, Triangle Theories.
Yeah,
Conway's going to win. I think he's going to win a decision.
he should do. He's never knocking anyone out apart from Linus.
Yeah, somehow. Yeah, British fires.
The British Orbital. Because that was that fight where his eye just exploded halfway through the fourth round, wasn't it? Like it was a competitive fight, and then his eye just totally went.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was nearly 2 years ago. Jesus. Anyway. Yeah, it's an okay show. There's not much on it. It's an okay night of domestic boxing, I guess. Anyway, the news. There's a couple of bits of news. Seiya Tatsumi's vacated his WBA bantamweight title because of an eye issue. Antonio Vargas is now the champion, and he's going to fight Daigo Higa apparently, allegedly, according to certain accounts. So yeah, that should be very, very fun. I had no recollection, like I hadn't thought about that fight at all, and I think that's a really, really fun fight. When I saw it today, I just thought, yeah, that's gonna be so fun. Daigo Higa against Vargas, like they're both big punchers, but they're both defensively sort of all over the place. That'd be a really fun fight.
Like, if they actually said that Vargas is the champion.
I believe so.
Well, they would have had to upgrade him, wouldn't they? Did they upgrade him? Does he have the interim belt?
Yeah, he does. He beat fight he got dropped. He gets dropped in every fight. So that doesn't really narrow it down. He beat Jonathan Rodriguez for it, don't know. Well, no, he beat Winston Guerrero for it. Guerrero was for the interim title, and then Rodriguez was the eliminator before that. But yeah, he got dropped in both of them. So
Yeah, because obviously with the regular title, like, they'll just become primary champion. I don't think that works with the interim. They just have to upgrade you.
yeah, he'll be upgraded. So. But yeah, it'll be a fun fight. Regardless of what title was on the line, like it'll be fun. And yeah, like we said, Zayas is fighting Jorge Garcia for the WBO super welterweight title. We're gonna have to talk. We haven't talked about this, have we? I guess now's as good a time as ever. Manny Pacquiao, Mario Barrios. What do we think?
We don't think.
I think it shouldn't happen, and Mario Barrios is going to beat the hell out of Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah.
He's going to batter him. He's going to batter him. This shouldn't happen. Everyone involved is a disgrace.
Yeah. Pretty much.
And that should be everyone's thoughts on this fight. Like, I get why Mario Barrios is taking it. He's going to get a lot of bloody money. And he'll have a Manny Pacquiao on his resume. But, you know, matchmakers, WBC, commissions, I don't know who's putting this fight on.
PBC.
Yeah, PBC, you're a disgrace.
I'm surprised he'll even get to pass like all the tests for his license because he didn't look good at getting the exhibition in Japan, like at all.
Oh, he doesn't
Which
get
was
to
like-
pass it. A little bit of
like-
cash. A little bit of cash. A little bit of word from Al Heyman. Like, come on, PBC, you put like 2 cards a year on, and this is what you're doing. No, come on now, sort it out. Like, when you do put you do put your cards on, they're like the best cards. It's just, come on, don't stoop to this level. Like 45-year-old, he looked terrible against Ugas. He got battered. couldn't even eat. I think he had to feed him food afterwards. That's how bad it was. And you want him to fight 4 years later? Come on, like, and even then, like, look at Mario Barros. Battered Ugas after that fight as well.
It's gonna be rough. It's one of those fights that it's just a pain to watch.
I'm not watching this fight.
Watching that.
Like, obviously, I won't be awake. Obviously, I'm not watching it the next day.
If there's a good undercard, I'll watch that. But I'm not watching it
Unless Pacquiao wins, then I'll watch it. He's not going to win, so I won't be watching it.
The undercard is Fundora against Zoo, and
I think Cruz is going to rematch Fierro on that card.
Yeah,
I'll definitely watch that.
That's a good card. That's a good card. See, they're drawing us in with the undercard. Damn you, Al Heyman. Damn you, Al.
Yeah, it's not good.
Like, the IRS must be really on Manny Pacquiao.
It's a shame. It's just sad. I don't. It's just got a bit of a feeling of Enzo against Roy Jones. This.
Oh, like Duran versus Joppy.
Just any of them. Like you can name so many of them. I just hope he doesn't get Marquez. Can you imagine him getting Marquez by Mario Barrios? Like laid out flat. Like, Jesus.
No, because Barros are terrible, but yes, because he's so.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
He's
like
500 years old and should not be fighting.
Yeah, it's sad. But yeah, that's about it for this week. That fight shouldn't be happening. Don't like it. But yeah, what can we do? But yeah, we'll be back next week. There's quite a few cards next week that are worth looking at. So yeah, thank you for listening.
See you in episode 57.